Hey y'all, today we are in the Netherlands and today Silas is gonna show us his home on wheels. It's international school bus from 1979 and he has been living in it already for 7 years. Let's have a look.
Hi, this is my home. It's an old school bus from America from 1979 and we painted it, make wood on it and make it really comfy.
This is just decoration, that wood.
Yes, it's
Okay.
just decoration and it looks cool like Mad Max. Welcome into my bus with a nice driver's seat, everything. It's my small altar with a Buddha, a small fridge. We're gonna start with always take some nice water to filter it, make the nice kitchen organic with the roots.
So this is all self-built?
Everything you see inside is self-built by my friend Ronald. Yeah. And we keep it everything like more like organic, not too much like that. And this is just a place for relax and chill when you cook, can eat, and this one can go down. It's the bed from Lotus, my daughter. One with a big one for cooking.
Oh, it's like five gas burners.
Yeah, normally they have one or two, but I like to make curries, so it's nice when you do some cooking.
And you have oven as well?
Yes, this one is from 1970. It's from an old police boat. I bought second-hand for 20 euros.
And still working?
Still working perfectly. Yeah. And this one I got from a friend 10 years ago, and I kept it a long time. I thought once I'm gonna build something, I'm gonna make it in my house. I got it from Frankie, he lives here on the area. And it's a really old one from France. Here we got the chakras on the roof. This is my fireplace. I used to have, how you call it, with the wood, but it always gets too hot. So now I got a pellet kachel. It's really nice in winter time. It's very hot.
But still huge, like 6 kilowatt?
Yes,
7?
Yep. So it just takes a little bit. I put it on the lowest and the whole bus is like a sauna, so that's good. This is a nice chilling area as well, when you sit in the fireplace with your book and your cup of tea. And this one you can make it out. You can make it like a lounge or another bed. Some storage under here for the laundry.
And did you use recycled material to build everything?
Just new.
Everything's new?
Yeah,
okay.
Not everything recycled, no.
Okay, because it looks like antique, like
yeah, we make it. It's the normal wood, but we put the paint over it. It's the idea of Ronald.
And a lot of copper.
Yes, because copper has a really good energy, and I like to work with copper as well. And when it's getting older, it's kind of more nature, and I like to have it more like earth and nature elements in my bus. Same with the tree of life, and that's my sleeping room.
And is there above the door didgeridoo?
Yes, this didgeridoo I got when I was 19, when I used to travel in Australia, and I still play on it. Yeah. And this is the sleeping room.
It's like a hobbit house entry.
Exactly, yeah. When you're inside, you feel really safe. And when you don't want to see nobody, you're like, goodbye! And same with the elements. Copper. And then when you wake up, you see the world map, and you always feel like traveling. And when it's raining, I put on my Netflix. So I always can Netflix with the rain on the roof and the fire on. It's really nice.
Lovely. And what about the bathroom and toilet?
Nope. I have an outside shower. It's more nice, and where I camp I always can find a nice shower or whatever, and toilet I just do somewhere else. Yeah, takes space.
Yeah. And you have been living for a while, alternative lifestyle.
Yes, already since I was young. When I was like very young, I owned a bus already. When I even didn't have a license, and then I started to make a hippie bus, and it still exists. I gave it away to a friend of mine, and he restored it, and he's still driving with it.
What about off-grid system? You have water tanks on the board and batteries.
Yes, I
But
got
exact-
the sun panels on the roof and I have generator as well, and I got like a Gwal Zero. So I got three things just to be off grid.
Okay, but the solar panels are charging gel batteries, or what?
Yes, two big ones.
Like
Yep.
200 ampere hours, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, they're really strong, so I can easily do all my sun panels, and it's very easy because almost everything is just LED,
Yeah.
so it doesn't take much energy.
And I guess water tank, you don't have big one, no?
No,
It's
just a small
sink.
one. It's under here. It's a really small one. That's it. Put it in. There's a small button.
And what about the bus? How did you find American bus in Europe?
I'm always on the Marktplaats. It's looking for secondhand stuff because I really like it, and I found this one, and he was selling it for a really cheap price. So I thought I can fix it because I got some friends who are very good with mechanics, and I thought I'd just give it a try. And it was my dream on the end, after all those buses, to have this bus. And I found it, and I bought it in 5 minutes, and I said, "It's sold. Come to get it," and yeah, make my dream.
Nice. And do you know how much it was, all the project? How much you spent on it?
Because I bought the bus for €6,000, so
Oh,
that's
wow.
still very nice. You don't find that anymore. And Ronald, he makes the whole interior, so that's about I don't know, 15,000 or something. And then my friend make it for free outside with the whole painting.
Yeah.
And the other guy makes it all the way on the roof. Yeah.
So basically, money-wise, you were still under than you pay just for empty bus nowadays.
Yeah, exactly. You don't find that anymore for 6,000.
In Europe, yeah, you pay like 20 and more for
At
just
least, for
empty
sure,
bus.
yeah. Yeah.
Right.
For an empty bus, and then you still have to make it take so much time. But the guy who makes it, he's always really secure with everything he works with, and he's got a good experience with it. So I told him my dream, and he created it for me.
What exactly you have on the top? It's like a lounge bar.
Yes, when we have a festival, we can sit on the roof, or just for chilling, or what's a nice ocean view.
And there actually you can sleep in that,
Yeah.
or it's more for like storage.
And it's a storage, and it's a sleeping room as well for the kids. And
And you have solar panels.
2 times 300, so I got 600. That's enough to supply the whole bus.
And a lot of extra storage.
Yes. Put my surfboard inside. So when I want to go surfing, it's really good. To put my pillows inside and stuff. If not, then the kids sleep inside.
In summer.
In summer, yes. Winter.
So- yeah, and you built this bus 7 years ago.
7 years ago, we started.
Okay.
Just out of nothing. It was a really old one. And then we started with everything rebuilding.
And you're traveling with this bus as well, or you just like stay in one spot?
This is the main spot where I stay, at the campsite. It's my home base, and from here I can travel anywhere I want. And when it's like October, it's gonna close, and then I'm probably gonna go to Spain or Portugal and do some nice surfing.
All right, thanks for watching. I hope you find this video informative. If you want to find more about Silas and what he's doing, I will leave his Instagram account in the description below. And see you in the next one. Cheers!
I'm a tattoo artist in Breda, Tattoo Breda, and a friend of mine, she hand-poked my bus because I like the surfing, the campfire, day and night.
So you should make your logo somewhere,
Yeah,
like t-shirts or something.
yeah, that would be cool.
And basically, that's how you sustain this lifestyle. You just work a couple days a week making
Yes.
tattoos.
It's like two times a week, and I really love my job and do something original what nobody else does. It's like the old traditional way, and it's worldwide. So when I travel, I always can work anywhere.
Yeah.
To fill up my tank.